Seconds. I'm so excited. Yes!
What is up, everybody? Lucas Whitman alongside Edward Lewis. We are live in the TMZ Newsroom right now. You just missed the huge pizza party we had because, you know, the Friday feeling going on. Everyone is super pumped for the weekend.
There was
Although we
pizza?
do love our
I didn't see pizza.
There were actually donuts in there, everything. Anyway, awesome
From where?
show. As a,
Was it?
I don't know. It's a pink box.
Oh.
We have an awesome show for you, for those who didn't have donuts today. Hopefully this will satisfy your hunger. We're going to start things off with Thursday Night Football. A little bit of a PG-13, maybe rated R moment that was caught on a hot mic. That's going to be really fun to break down.
We'll also get into Mark Wahlberg. And it kind of, I was going to do a tease, but you kind of see Belichick. But we'll get into why he's being affiliated with Bill Belichick.
Oh. And then my favorite segment of the day, because Ed can't get over the fact that I did my job and took some time to produce the story, as I should, as someone who has worked here for a while and understands what it takes to put out some really good content for the fans. Justin Bieber back on the hardwood, and we have footage of it.
More like
I don't know if we should necessarily
mediocre.
call it highlights, but he was there and he played. So, yeah, stay tuned for that because it's going to be really fun.
So without further ado, here's Michael J. Babcock.
Yeah, finally,
Lowlight.
The star of
what
the show.
everyone's been waiting for. Sorry to keep you
star of
guys
the show
waiting.
is here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mojo's out today, but he's...
Oh,
yeah.
guys, I was
Stand by. You can't see the stories before they go up.
Right.
I was joking about the pizza party, by the way, but there was not actually.
Yeah, they had salad.
Yeah, why did you say that? I wasn't.
There should have been
yeah,
pizza.
Is
That
that
was
trying to
really
make
funny.
this place sound cooler than it is?
What was
We
today?
had pizza on
salad?
Wednesday.
Salad?
It was like chicken rice and salad.
Ah, that's why. That's why
Staying
I
lean.
got it.
Staying lean in the office today. Some of them.
Yeah. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself,
of us.
Edward
A few
Lewis.
of us.
Mr. Popeye, if you're watching, you know, there's always
Listen.
room for a
Yeah.
little bit of
Yeah.
a brand deal. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, hey, by the
anyone
way,
else.
did we introduce Dylan?
No, we didn't.
Oh,
What's up, everybody? What up, stream?
Dylan.
Yeah,
Dylan.
that's my intro? Or
Right. It's
more intro?
Luca.
That's
Luca
kinda
has
it.
been doing its job. Luca's out today. Dylan steps in. He's already. Some people are saying Wally Pipp. If you're a baseball fan, or if you're old or a baseball fan, you will know the reference.
We keep
Oh,
saying
well, I'm
that.
filling in for
Yeah.
Luca, so I'm a bit of an Austin Reeves type.
Oh, you're
Sounds
okay.
like
There you
that's
go.
what I'm
There's the
going for.
modern version
know.
of it, and he's already doing a great job.
Well, honestly, you know, you could be like Anthony Davis because you were the other superstar involved in that trade. So you're like filling the role of superstar with.
So I was traded, or Luca was traded? Is that what you're saying?
He was
Yeah.
traded.
Dang.
I was at the ESPA concert when that broke. I feel like I was the only person who.
I
That
was
a
asleep. I was
great-
asleep during that trade.
Were you that right?
I
Was it
woke
Friday
up-
night?
I think
Friday
it
or
was Saturday night.
Yeah, it was one
and
of those.
I had to be up early for work for the morning shift, so.
That's when you do a double take on.
yeah.
Like you're like, what?
Yeah, felt fake. NBA Centel or something.
I know that. Right. You had to make sure that it was actually real because no one was talking about that.
Yeah. It's out of nowhere.
Break us down real quick. What are your sports fandoms? Your
Affiliation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so New England Patriots fan, football.
Okay.
We got two Patriots. Keith is also a Patriots fan.
But basketball, Phoenix Suns. So obviously those are opposite sides
Wow.
of the country.
Phoenix
Big Roger Bell
Suns.
fan, or
A big Raja Bell fan. Oh my gosh. I had the screensaver of him taking down Kobe at the time. Because Kobe like ruined my childhood
Yeah.
on many occasions as
Yeah.
a Suns fan.
Yeah.
Along with the Spurs and the Mavericks. Yeah. So
Wow.
big Suns is really where it's at though.
for some reason my first MySpace profile picture
Yeah.
because I was too
Are
scared.
you old enough for MySpace?
Yeah. In junior high, we all had it. I was afraid that my parents would find it. At the time, I thought they were like internet sneaks. You know, that they would
Right.
actually be able to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Looking back now, they would have no clue.
Ed Whitman.
I made my profile picture, my avatar, whatever, Steve Nash holding the MVP trophy for some reason.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like
I can picture exactly the photo you're talking about.
People were
Which, by the
telling
way,
me, they're like people who don't know who Steve Nash is.
Yeah.
They were like, it's kind of off-putting.
I mean, it's Steve Nash. I mean,
Steve Nash, yeah.
but also Steve Nash never got to the finals,
Yeah.
thanks to David
Yeah.
Stern in 2007. I mean, I wasn't alive around for Charles Barkley, but I respect, like Phoenix loves Charles Barkley. But yes,
Charles
Steve
Barkley
Nash actually
was-
just joined the Phoenix Suns staff this week.
Oh, is he part
Huge,
of it?
yeah.
I'm sorry.
He's an advisor. Dude, he has a ring with the Warriors.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah.
I think he didn't get a fair shake in Brooklyn. I think they weren't willing
As coach,
to,
yeah.
to like.
Yeah. Well, he might not be
You
You
coaching
realize
material.
how much excitement there was? I am a Knicks fan. As a Knicks fan, I was so worried that Brooklyn was going to be the team. KD,
Oh, yeah.
Kyrie. What a disaster that was.
Oh, even when they got Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce,
Oh yeah.
right?
There
Before
too,
that
then too. Then
But
too. I'm excited. NBA season's it's close.
That offseason goes quick.
It goes quick. It really does.
Word here.
And obviously college football. There's some good college football games this weekend, by
Yeah.
the way.
Who does Seton Hall
NFL
have?
season here. What?
Who does Seton Hall have?
What? Seton Hall doesn't have a college team. They don't have a football team.
I know.
Seton Hall.
How did you guys play Ohio State last week?
Yeah.
Lucas?
We
Did you?
played them hard.
played them hard?
We played Gardner Webb last weekend.
The weekend
Read a book.
before that.
ASU plays TCU
Weekend before that, we
tonight
played Ohio
Yeah.
State.
in
yeah.
Tempe.
Ooh.
Third sellout in a row in Tempe.
Hey.
There you go. It's an exciting game.
Well, let's go to Charles now.
Charles,
our
excited
Sun
for
Devil
that?
corner.
Yeah, what's
Charles, what do we expect tonight from Kenny Dillingham, Jordan Tyson, Sam
A lot of
Webb?
heat.
A lot of heat.
A lot of heat. Bring in the heat, especially on defense.
My sources
Defense
are
is
saying
going to be swarming tonight.
70 degrees at kickoff, maybe too.
Ooh,
Are you
they ain't ready
kidding
for
me?
that.
In Tempe.
Horned Frogs ain't ready for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. I mean, obviously the Horned Frogs, they beat North Carolina in week
They
one.
did. They
Yeah,
You know,
real
whooped
impressive.
them.
Real impressive.
Yeah,
But
ain't no Jordan Hudson's in our sideline, right?
Oh, you got to
Yeah,
get some
true.
revenge
You know what I'm
for
saying?
Jordan
We got-
Hudson and
yeah.
Bill.
St. Chapel Hill.
It's not
Tempe
Chapel
now.
Bill.
Yeah,
Chapel Bill. Wow.
St. Chapel
Yeah,
Bill.
that's a good one.
We're in Tempe now.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
Bring
tonight.
the heat on
actually.
a Friday night,
Oh, TCU ranked
And it's a
3 points now,
blackout.
huh?
Yeah,
and it's a blackout.
And it's a
night.
blackout.
Yeah.
it's a blackout.
You guys are 3-point favorites.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a home.
Yeah.
3 points.
3-point
Yeah.
favorites. So,
I'm sure it'll be a good game.
Yeah.
High scoring.
yeah, look at that. The over/under is 54.5 points.
What's the over/under?
54.5. Charles, 54.5 points over/under.
Charles, I'm getting a lot of Go Devils in the chat. Actually, a couple.
Going
I don't see any.
Oh, are you on the TMZ one?
Yeah.
54.
Hey, you're on the wrong one,
You're
Lucas.
on the wrong one. Go Devils. I'm seeing Amari Stoudemire, my favorite son of all time. That's pretty good. I like the
I'm gonna
Suns.
say,
A lot of Arizona.
there's
talk
a lot,
over it.
yeah.
I like it.
I'm going under.
Should the Suns trade Booker?
Ooh,
Yep.
we're close. We're getting closer.
Yeah.
to
Getting close to that
We're getting
point?
closer to it.
Don't waste the talent. You know?
I'm not ready to sell it yet, but I think there are
getting
a lot
there.
of people in Phoenix that are ready to
That are at
sell.
that point now?
Devin Booker.
I'll give you Darius Garland straight up.
You would do that?
Out
I'm
of the
sure
kindness
you would
of
do
my
that.
heart.
I'm gonna deny. You get
Trade
Dylan Brooks
rejected.
though too. How about that?
Yeah, Giannis.
You got to give me someone else.
with
Dylan
the
Brooks.
Knicks.
You want Lonzo?
No, I would love to get Giannis. I don't want to trade Jalen Brunson though. Cat can go. I'm not trading Jalen Brunson though. I don't think.
Big Purr?
Yes,
Yeah.
Bodega Cat?
Brunson, you can't trade.
Yeah, I don't want to decimate the team and just have Giannis.
I'm
Gonna
sorry,
keep
but
Jalen Brunson.
If Giannis goes to the Spurs for what Lindy,
Yeah.
that's going to be.
It's gonna be what? What's it gonna be?
It would be unfair.
That is a.
How? Like
you're
how-
not getting anything in the after basket. Nothing.
I'm interested to see the
Maybe.
Spurs this year.
That's like the new Twin Towers,
Yeah, it is.
right?
They-
the
yep,
Spurs were Twin
absolutely.
Towers. Yeah.
Robinson and Duncan. So yeah, I mean it's a good time in sports right now.
Oh, I'm seeing Devin Booker for Sam Merrill, straight up.
I don't know if I can do that.
Okay.
Sam Merrill,
I don't know if I can
this
do that.
past playoff run. Let's just hope he's better this season.
Who is Ohio playing this week?
Dude, I don't.
In the
He doesn't
action?
know. He doesn't. He's not following
I'm not-
them.
Oh, okay.
There's too
This
much
guy's
going
a
on. in
fraud,
Yeah,
Dylan.
okay.
That's what you need to
With
learn.
the Browns this weekend? Who they
Yeah,
got?
Lions.
Lions.
So 1-3.
Listen, I think you guys can be. You can beat the Lions.
It's actually going to be a good measurement
Yeah.
of how we are against an offense like that. Like our defense is one of the top in the league.
Yeah, your
but-
run defense
so
is-
if we have a mid outing by our offense, okay, where does that put us in the NFL? You know, I feel like we could win a few games like that.
I would not be shocked. I think you guys can win that. I'm not saying you're going to. I would think you probably lose, but you absolutely can win that game.
Oh,
What?
Go Golden Flashes. I almost went to Kent State. I almost went to Kent State.
Who, Keith?
See, I don't.
yeah,
the
I can see it.
Patriots, it's like I'm not ready to buy the hype. I know there's a lot of preseason hype that they're gonna get 10 wins. They might make the playoffs. I got to see it first.
Yeah, not 10 wins.
And I don't feel even good about them against the Panthers. I still don't feel good. 3.5 too. That's not that much.
There's some bad games this week, right?
Yeah.
That game, the Jets and the Dolphins. The Jets,
Ooh.
one of those teams looking for their first. Someone's gonna win, I would think.
We'll see though.
Out of those teams, it would be the Jets and Dolphins to have a tie. The Jets could use a win bad. They came back all the way last week against the Bucs, and then Baker Mayfield right down the field, no resistance at all, field goal, game over. So
They were close against the Steelers week
they
1
were
too,
close.
right?
Yeah, that's the best they looked. And then week 2 they didn't look great. That was Aaron Rodgers' Super Bowl though. Him going and playing
Yeah, true.
at MetLife week 1.
Yeah.
He does not like them. Yeah, let's get going here.
What are we starting off with?
We are going to start with Hot Mike.
Is that what you call yourself?
Yeah. And we're going to do JSN cursing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
I did too. And I'm going to use that now. What's up, it's Hot Mike.
I have a friend named Hot Colin.
Hot Colin?
Yeah. That's his name in
Let's
my
see a
phone.
picture.
I'll pull it up
Let
right
me
now.
see a picture. What? Yeah.
Whoa,
You need help?
wait. Is my name in there actually?
Okay.
Look at this.
Holy.
No.
Glad I got that haircut.
Yeah.
Eric Colley and Derek
Yeah.
Goff.
For
You
an
got
hour.
You want an autograph? Is this what this is?
Yeah, you can sign like right here.
Dang,
mean,
dude.
He's
That's
really
sick.
Is he?
That's pretty cool.
like a Kurt Warner.
Yeah, my mom will love that.
Like Charles Oakley.
Did it say anything else about me?
Go. What's going on?
We got adjustment.
Dylan.
So that's Shannon's desk.
Right.
Quite a bit.
For those who like Christmas movies, I'm sure you can recognize that lamp down in the bottom left.
What is that?
It's the leg lamp. It's for Gigli. Must be Italian. Come on.
So we
That
started
movie
with
feels like it takes place in Ohio, right?
Yeah. Shouts out. I actually went and visited the house one time. They turned it into a museum, so you can like reenact scenes from A Christmas Story. Might be a hot take, might not be. I don't care for the movie.
It's a weird movie.
I
It's like if you grew up with it,
I
maybe you
don't.
like it, but it's kind of a weird one.
I can't really name a Christmas movie that I'm like really happy to watch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
no
Like, not
Christmas
even Elf,
movies?
not even Home Alone.
Yeah, there are so many good
And
Christmas.
I am obsessed
Christmas
with Christmas.
Vacation?
Yeah, that one's great. Yeah.
And maybe it's because they've just been so like every year, but
You have no soul. If you don't
Yeah.
That is true. It's Wonderful Life, but that's not like funny. I guess.
I haven't watched it as an adult. I only
Oh,
watched
yeah?
that as a kid, and I was like, this is black and white. I can't.
Lucas just said he doesn't like Christmas movies. So
No, they say they don't make him feel good. Is that
make him
what you
feel good,
said?
yeah.
Or something like that.
Christmas Vacation, that's my top one. Right? Yeah, Christmas Vacation is the best.
Oh, I'm seeing.
You know what's great? Love Actually.
I'm seeing
Love
Elf,
Actually.
Elf
Oh,
is
Home Alone.
overrated in the chat.
Yeah. Mount Rushmore.
Shay says.
True? Right,
Elf is
yeah.
overrated.
Love Home Alone 2. Home Alone 2 is good.
Elf is
Great.
not good.
Elf?
Elf is not good.
I think Elf is
Cody
overrated.
says Elf is a horrible movie. Wow.
Okay.
Horrible.
Shout out Cody.
I'm with
Shout
that,
out Cody.
Cody.
Oh, Jingle All the Way is good.
Okay, yeah, a little Arnold.
Yeah.
What about the
A little Turbo Man.
Which one?
what is it called? The phones?
National Lampoon? Yeah, all those. Yeah, that's Christmas Vacation is a National Lampoon's movie.
Tim Allen.
Yeah, Santa Claus.
Some say Relique Brown is Turbo
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, those are great. You can't go wrong there. That's.
He is Santa
It's
Claus.
almost. It's gonna be time for that
encouraged.
soon. By the way, summer's over.
I'm just reading the chat right now.
Yeah. Okay, Steve, you good to go?
Yeah, let's do
Okay, so we're gonna
Thursday
go
Night
to Edward
Football.
first, right?
Edward first.
JSN as I call him.
Correct. And then Jason Myers, Smelling Salts.
Okay.
And is sound on tape for JSN or just B-roll?
Yes.
Sound, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to toss to it, Ed, or do you want to react afterwards? So I'll start over there. I'll walk over.
And then, yeah.
I'll say something to
Are we getting
the
those
effect
magazines?
of like,
Are we getting those magazines? Where do I get those?
great game, thrilling game last night, but the best part was
What's
the,
Yeah. Interaction.
Seahawks. Yeah.
Saying.
And then that'll
Getting
go to
that
sound.
side
and
eye.
Then we'll react.
Yeah. So do you want me to toss to it? And then
I
Yeah.
mean,
Thank you
I'll
so much.
make
Do you want to
I
react
can
when you come
set
out?
it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Whatever you want.
Okay. We'll see how it flows.
Whatever you want. Shannon, we were just looking at your desk because Keith's camera was not working, or the rig was not working for a second, so it was right on there. Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigbo, right? Yellen. Okay. Okay. Welcome to TMZ Sports. Babcock here. It was a thrilling Thursday night football game to kick off Week 4. The Seahawks beat the Cardinals with a last-second field goal. But that was not the best part of the game. The best part, the funniest part of the game was a Seahawks star wide receiver who was not very happy with a penalty that was called early in the fourth quarter of what was an 11-point football game. At that point, there was a holding call on Jackson Smith and Jigba, and he let the referee know that he was not happy. The only problem was the referee's microphone was open, meaning that everything that was said was not just broadcast to 70,000 people in the stadium, but also the millions of people watching at home. Watch this.
Is right in front of the ball carrier.
Offense number 11. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
That's a touchdown without the whole. Really, good hustle play, but just unnecessary. It's Max Milton who's trying to come up, and then he grabs him. And Terry, what do you think of that one? Bring you to the ball game here.
Yeah, it looks like he reaches around and pulls him on top of him. Good call for holding.
Yeah. Good call by Alex Kemp not to throw. It's one thing if you say something in an open mic, but if the mic's not open, right, you get away with it.
He gave him the look.
He did. Oh, yeah.
Right. You heard how Michael's there, and Herbstreit referenced the look from the official. That side eye was so funny.
Boy, JSN gotten so lucky that he wasn't hit with a personal foul there. I will say I didn't see the hold as much as everybody else did. It did feel like a little bit of a tug that he pulled him on top of him a little bit. Man, this is the fourth quarter of an NFC West showdown. I thought that was a little ticky-tack. I think JSN might have had a little bit more.
Right, and then ultimately, obviously the Seahawks, they win the game 23-20. That was a big play in the game there. I mean, they're up 11 points, looking to go up even more, obviously, and then a touchdown is taken off of the board because of the call. And I agree with you. I mean, he is a really potent weapon for them, and he is very lucky that he didn't get an additional personal a personal foul for the cursing, or kicked out of the game, because they need him. They need him to play. You know what I mean? So he didn't. They won the game. Moving on. He probably does get fined though.
But another moment that was also caught on the broadcast that I personally enjoyed, because smelling salts is such like an interesting thing to me. But Jason Myers, who had missed a field goal earlier in the game, was spotted on the sideline doing his thing, sniffing right before kicking the field goal that got the Seahawks the victory. But
do
if you
you
check it out
remember?
there,
We thought for a period that they were not even going to be allowed this year, this season. It turned out that was not the case. It was just that the NFL wasn't going to provide the players or provide the teams the smelling salts anymore, but they're allowed to bring them themselves, right?
Right. And you'd see players like, I think Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, a lot of guys on the sidelines are big fans of these because of the jolt that they get from that. But
we should get that.
It's just funny to see it right before a huge moment.
We're gonna get that. I could use it right now. I need it. I've never seen it on the field before.
We get it from like Amazon?
Made the kick. Yeah, definitely.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Can we get into this game a little bit?
Yeah.
The coaching decision by Gannon to not go for two. I don't know if you all saw the game.
Yeah.
So if I presented you you can either win the game by getting 2 yards, or you can win the game by kicking off, playing defense, getting the ball back, driving 60 more yards, and then hopefully scoring. What would your options be?
Right.
And then he
probably won.
Then he kicks off, and there's like no backlash for it, and it's like.
I know.
Why is the football world so behind on fourth down still? You know what I mean? Like
except for we were talking about Dan Campbell the other day.
Dan Campbell does it, and they're like, "This guy's a magician."
Right.
It's like this is the way it should be
Dan
played.
Campbell goes from his own 49-yard line up 4th and 2, and he doesn't just hand the ball off and say, "I'll get a yard." He throws a play-action pass 20 yards down the field, and then I think that's. Like the players, that means a lot to the players that he believes in them. He has complete faith in them. That does something to the team in my mind.
The kicker then bumbles the kickoff, right?
No,
and that obviously gives them the ball at the 40. They only need to go 20 yards for a field goal.
Yeah.
And then they're blaming the kicker.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you idiot! Go for it on 4th down, and then like, okay, let's say you miss it. You still have the chance for an onside kick and whatever.
Right. It's not over.
I cannot believe that. And there was someone, McDaniel, is that the Seahawks coach?
Right.
Did that earlier in the game as well. He's got a 4th and 1 from his own 20. He chooses to kick the field goal.
Right.
Holy!
No,
people
I'm
really
with you.
think it's easier.
You can just tell some teams are not there yet. They're just. I love the way Campbell does it. And
and then
I think you see it more and
as
more.
a Cowboys fan, Mike McCarthy spent all offseason. That's how he got the job. Was he's like I stayed away in a basement for 6 years, and I got all the analytics. And these elementary plays, like 4th and 1 from their 30, go.
Go for it.
4th and goal for basically a 2-point conversion to win the game.
Yeah.
What is the alternative?
Yeah.
And then it's not even a guarantee he made the extra point. He was a little wonky.
Right. Oh, especially not now.
Bizarre.
How many of those you see missed?
My other thought on that game was the Amazon Prime stuff.
Are you having problems with that?
The stream? No, it's just like it's been left on my big screen TV.
Yeah.
It's not my account, so it's been left on it. But then when I go into my bedroom, it's not on it.
That's what it sounds like. Right, what
the person who was here had it in my thing, and it's just on it.
Tell it yourself.
It's so. It's another part. It's so greedy of the NFL. Like, how is it not simulcast on like DirecTV or YouTube?
I know, and it's just gonna get worse.
The streaming, you need a million different streams to watch football now. And it used to be just I have DirecTV, it's on Fox, it's on ABC, it's on NBC, and we're good to go. You know? How many streams? How greedy do you need to be? How many things do I have to buy to watch football?
Oh, more. It's always more with the NFL.
No, that's my soapbox. So.
He's making money.
Yes, they are.
How much money do they need?
Yeah.
How much money do they need?
Wait till you got to pay for the Super
When
Bowl.
you have a business that's in demand, what are you supposed to do? Just sit on that demand and be like, oh.
Well, you reward your long-standing customer base who has been watching you for 34 years.
That's good enough, and there's high demand for it, you expand your
gouge
business.
them?
You expand your business.
Oh, I don't know.
They're not gouging you.
We can make a lot of money right now, but we don't want to upset Edward Lewis.
There's a lot of Edward Lewises. It's not just me.
Ed, I will ask. Someone in the chat.
Edward Lewis's are buying this.
Someone in the chat said Herb Street and Al Michaels are boring. Do you like that broadcast team at least?
They're boring.
I'm a fan of each individually, but I'm with them. I don't like them together. Yeah.
It is a weird pair.
That's a good point. They're not great together.
Yeah, but individually they're great.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Yeah,
there's no magic there.
I'm an Al Michaels guy.
Al Michaels.
Oh, he is.
Great.
Yeah, he said that on the broadcast. Was it last night?
I know.
I think he said that
last night.
Yeah, the Sunday.
He actually put him
Did he
down.
mention ASU? Did he go to ASU?
Kimmel.
He sure did.
I didn't know that.
But it was a put-down comment. He said he was talking about one of the fullbacks at Harvard or something. He was like, I just went to shitty old ASU. And
I didn't hear him say that. I didn't hear him say that, Ed.
he did. I swear he said that. I was like, I heard it too.
Harvard
Definitely did not say shitty old age.
I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up. I swear. Somebody
Al
could.
Michaels was cussing on the
imagine that.
broadcast.
Anything goes on the stream.
I said clip it, but nobody can go back and watch it because it's on some stream that people have to pay millions of dollars for. So. That sucks. We'll never know.
It replays on NFL Network.
Oh, okay.
Which you have to pay for.
I don't know if it was last. I think it was the week before the Thursday night game last week.
Oh, and the red zone is so expensive.
Yeah, everything. They want everything.
But I get it.
Hey,
and
it's
the
your
demand
fault.
so much.
It's your fault.
You
made it popular.
It is.
Simulcast it elsewhere. NFL
Watch
Network.
a few less games.
You know? Oh, I did.
What?
I did. I ended up missing half that game. I had to go
just
turn it on
band
again.
together and say, you know what? I'm going to skip 5 games a season. 5 weeks, I'm not going to watch.
No, you're right.
They're not going to care.
But nobody can.
No, that would make an impact, and then suddenly they wouldn't be able to go out and sell to all these different streamers.
I wish.
But that's not going to happen, Ed, because they got a good product.
People are too addicted to it.
I mean, I bought Sunday tickets.
It is really miraculous. If you were to look at like the top 100 shows of last year, this year, whatever, it's all football. It's crazy. It really is. It's.
And also one more.
Yeah.
The Cardinals jerseys.
I want to know.
Are you not a fan?
I want to know who's
Weird,
prime,
man.
Whose prime is.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm.
They weren't white.
I'm thinking
they were
of
like,
that too.
although, yeah, like
whose
dusty.
Whose prime are you using, Ed? That's what we want
I
to
don't
know.
know. Nobody. I don't even know. It's just on my TV.
Oh, it's just on.
It's just on. I click Prime and it goes. But I can't. I don't have it in my bedroom. I don't know.
Gonna be a knock at your door tonight.
FBI.
Jeff Bezos might even show up. Yeah, he's like
Bezos or the FBI.
Bezos needs his money.
Bezos
needs his money.
He could chunk me that $100. So
Bezos and
Shut
cash.
you down.
Buy the damn stream. Everything's a stream, dude.
You know, Lewis.
Ed's doing the stream from federal jail
We
tomorrow.
have a mandate.
Phones in.
All right, Cal Raleigh, I love this story because this guy got taken for a ride.
Jeez.
Cal Raleigh.
Taken for a ride.
I got taken for a ride. The Mariners. I'll tell you, the Yankees never would have done this. There's no way. First-class organization like the Yankees.
Okay.
More greedy sports league, you know.
Okay, so Steve, we've just photos and B-roll here, right?
Yep, no sound or
Okay.
anything here, just B-roll of the home run. We
I'm
got
trying to
B-roll
decide
of the kid getting it from him.
Right.
And then photos of the photo ops between Cal and the.
What do you want me to start with? Do you want me to
Yeah,
start with
there's a lot going
Cal
on.
meeting the adult first or the?
Either way. You
Okay.
could probably, I mean, Edward, you could probably give it to Edward and he could take you through it even.
I'll take whatever you do.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to think what logistically makes the most sense. Cal Raleigh. All right. Maybe I'll say we're moving on to Mariner star Cal Raleigh, the adult who caught his 60th home run ball, and I'll start there and say that he actually had a chance to meet up with Cal, maybe the AL MVP.
What do we think his name? Glenn Muddy Driscoll? Glenn Moody Driscoll?
Oh, how do you
We just call it
spell
Glenn?
it? How do you spell it?
M-U-T-T-I?
Maybe just he's Glenn.
Glenn?
Yeah, Glenn.
And what do we call it?
Glenn.
Like a geologist? What did they say he was?
Yeah. Hydrogeologist?
Is that what they called him?
I think so.
MLB.com had it.
That's my guess.
They had him as a
Yeah, I think it's pronounced.
hydrogeologist.
Hydrogeologist, whatever that is.
Jeez.
I think it's pronounced Glenn.
Well, I got Glenn.
Are you sure? Is it Glen or Glenn?
N.
Two N.
I'm just kidding. It's
Emphasis on the end.
yeah.
Babcock, let's do this.
Let's do it. Did we call? No, that was on the stream only. Okay. All right, moving on to the Seattle Mariners, who, boy, did they rip this fan off. You remember earlier this week when Cal Raleigh, who very may well be the AL MVP, he hit not just his 59th home run of the season, he hit his 60th home run, an absolute blast that was caught by a fan in the outfield stands. Well, what does that fan do? Rather than keeping that baseball, as we talked about, he gave it away to a kid. Well, turns out that ball, or that baseball, the 60th baseball, could be worth six figures, $100,000 to $200,000. And the guy just gave the ball away. Well, what did he get for that? This is pretty cool, I'll admit it. He actually had a chance to not just meet up and kind of hang out for a few minutes with Cal Raleigh, but he got a signed baseball bat, a Cal Raleigh baseball bat. Not the one that was used for the 60th home run, but he got a signed bat, and he, again, got to hang out with the player. But, again, it may be $100,000 or $200,000 that baseball is worth, Ed, and you're talking about a bat that costs probably $300, $400.
Well, wait till you hear the other side of the story.
Yeah, it gets crazier.
There's a third party involved, obviously, the little kid that received the baseball.
Okay.
Well, according to the father on his Facebook page, the kid grabbed the ball and was immediately ushered by Mariners officials to the concourse, where they asked him, "Can we have the ball?"
Right.
And he asked for a meeting with Cal Raleigh in exchange.
Okay.
They said no. And instead, they simply handed him a signed bat, a Cal Raleigh bat, not the bat like we talked about, just a bat, and that was it. So
wow, so the kid didn't even get a meet.
Didn't even get a meet and greet, and he got an autograph in exchange for what could be, like we talked about, almost $250,000.
So the adult who caught the ball and then gave it to the kid, he gets the meet and greet. He also gets the bat. So they both got bats.
Right.
The kid doesn't even get the meet and greet. And Cal Raleigh gets this ball. By the way, he's incredibly wealthy. He gets paid a lot of money. And this thing, again, is worth like $100,000, $200,000. We talked to this guy, David Kohler, yesterday. He runs that SCP auction site. They've sold like some of the most valuable sports memorabilia in the world. And he said, yeah, that would sell on my auction for up to $200,000. And they didn't get anything. They got a lousy signed bat. Come on, Mariners.
Yeah, there was a comment on Twitter that was pretty good, because the opening line of our article says there was a happy ending for all.
Yeah.
Someone said happy ending hell.
For some,
which maybe right now.
Some happier than others. There,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. There wasn't a sad ending.
No.
Like nobody was like abused here. Like,
I'm going to get destroyed for this, but why does Glenn have to get the money? Why does Glenn have to keep it for himself and be greedy? Like, this is a really cool moment for the kid. And yes, the Mariners should allow him to at least play catch with the guy. But it's like, why do we always have to be so selfish in moments like this?
Can I answer
Glenn guy, chances are Glenn is totally fine.
Can I answer that?
And the happiness that he got from giving the ball to the kid is probably, you can't put a price on that.
Can I answer that?
So why are we dogging him
We have a price right here.
left and right?
Can I answer that? So these MLB organizations make millions and millions and millions of dollars. And there's and at every turn in these situations, they try to lowball everybody. A signed bat in exchange for $200,000. It's so I'm with you. He doesn't have to give it away, and I commended him for it. But the MLB and really teams in their own rules, there has to be some kind of standard for it. But this idea that we're going to start at a signed bat, and if you don't take it, we're going to kind of pressure you. Remember there was like a Junior Caminero home run that they tried to pressure? And, like,
Aaron
these teams
Judge,
are like putting...
because they do. I think you do feel the pressure in that moment.
We'll start our offers at what the price of the ball goes for on an auction block. You know?
Right. Like, hey,
Cal
you've got
Raleigh can't afford $200K.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'll get that ball back. He not only makes millions, he might have $1 million in the home run derby. So I think that's the issue with it. Is that the greediness of the MLB teams? It's not necessarily like he has to do this. It's just that like we're giving in to these greedy organizations.
Right. I'm surprised that the kid that Cal, and I bet they didn't even ask Cal. I think it's the team that said no, right?
No.
He would have met with the guy, the kid. I'm confident of that.
He's the nicest guy.
For the team to say no, like go kick rocks then. I'm going home with the ball if that's me.
Right.
I'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
completely agree with that. Like, at least a 10-game season ticket package.
Give him something.
Bring in whatever you want, and Cal will sign everything you have.
Right.
Just because I bought your ticket, I have to give away my souvenirs?
Right.
Like,
My issue comes back to Glenn giving the ball away to begin with. People were like, how dare he? You know, like, that kid is going to be so happy for
well, it's awesome. When you consider what we've seen at the, where was it, the Phillies game, right? The way that lady was arguing with the man. We've seen adults do crazy things for baseballs. Cool to see.
The other.
Yeah.
The opposite.
Like to the nth degree because it was so valuable. Do you guys think that he knew that I've got something that's worth a lot of money? Yes. Even if he knew it was a 60th home run, do you think he knew?
Yeah. The MLB.com article said that he had been a Seattle Mariners fan for 19 years and grew up like in Griffey.
Okay.
So he obviously knows like home run chases and what 60
and
means.
you could tell everyone in the arena, everyone in the stadium rather, was locked in.
MVP. Yeah, like it wasn't like a fourth inning
What
home
is he?
run.
The scoreboard was saying 60 home runs, you know.
Maybe not $200K deep, but you got to know it's $10, $20, $30, $40,000.
But do you think he also saw the Philly Karen video?
Right.
Was also like in the mindset of like, shoot, I know all cameras are on me right now.
Or he's so like 3 steps ahead that he's like, oh, this moment is going to go viral. Yeah. I'm going to make way more than I could get just from this master. He's never going to have to pay for a beer in Seattle again. The team might do something with him down the road. He might become like not. I hate to compare because it's two completely different things, but like a Hawk Tuah girl kind of thing, where like a career just like takes off on social media from a moment.
Right.
That's
what is he, a hydrogeologist?
It's just.
I did not think Hawk Tuah was going to come up here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hydrogeologist?
That's what MLB.com said.
Okay, I just wanted to see
Which
what the
is
like a father of two.
what the
at
average
least the two that
salary
were there.
was. Okay.
If you're wondering, I looked that up this morning because hydrogeologist sounds like it's a lucrative position.
Yeah.
And just from the Google AI did, I was like, what does a hydrogeologist generally make? 80 to 120,000.
Right.
He's not like some sort of like.
Right. He's not.
It doesn't appear, at least on its face, that
he's like
well off. And,
generationally wealthy. Like
exactly. Yeah.
Doesn't like 100 to 200,000.
So it seems like 200K
probably
could
would
mean a
have
lot
helped
to him. Yeah.
All right. Well, Mariners. That's why Aaron Judge should win the MVP.
You guys ready to talk Mark Wahlberg?
Yes, I like this.
Someone in this office does a pretty good Mark Wahlberg
Oh, yeah.
impression.
Where is he?
Oh yeah.
He's going to have to do that at some point.
Where is
Yeah,
he?
we've got someone here that does a good Mark Wahlberg impression.
So, at the end of this,
I honestly have no idea who you're talking about, so I feel like
Yeah,
so you'll
I
be
need
surprised.
to,
Might be a nice little treat.
It was actually really good. Charles
Friday
even
treat.
said it was good.
Charles loves to be a hater. You know it's good.
Mark Wahlberg.
Okay, Cal Raleigh.
Big dumper.
Big dumper.
Mark Wahlberg wants to star in a Cal Raleigh movie. He wants to do all the sports figures.
So is the best way to put this that he wants to play coach in the movie, but also wants to go on a double date?
Yeah, so the soundbite starts asking about Jordan Hudson and Coach Belichick. That was the question, and then Mark segues himself to the
Okay,
part.
so he's got some ideas of things that he wants to do with Bill Belichick and Jordan Hudson.
Exactly, and Mark was also in New York City.
In New York City, okay, this week. Love it. You see on A1, I forgot, by the way, about smelling salts.
Oh.
Yeah. Lucas
Yeah.
did a good job on that.
Yeah.
Oh, Kool-Aid Man my way in.
No, I'm glad you did because that was me ending it.
I know. I thought you were just trying to.
No, I forgot.
Oh, you got Mojo behind you.
Yeah, Mojo's
always
here
with us.
today. Yeah, he's always with us.
We got him right here, too.
Yeah. We got him right there. Oh, yeah, he's all over the place. Is that the same one?
Hidden mode.
No, I think they're two different.
Different,
Little
yeah.
pink.
Oh.
Costumes, or what do they
Different
call
ring
them?
This looks
gear.
like he's like nude and we're covering
Yeah,
him in football.
he does look. Yeah.
Dang. Stay hyped.
Oh, man, that's.
Oh, I like that one better. Why did I get the Maryland one?
Yeah, you got the down. This is Steve's.
Yeah, so?
Does he have abs like that? No.
We can
Not at
ask him.
all.
We'll ask him Monday.
I don't think Mojo has
His
abs
are
like
more
that.
defined.
More defined.
Ah, nice. Nice.
All right, here you go, Mojo. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. There may one day be a movie made about Bill Belichick, and well, there is an A-list actor who is calling dibs on the role. We're talking about Mark Wahlberg. So we ran into Mark Wahlberg this week in New York City, and of course, as a lot of people will know, Mark is a huge fan of the New England Patriots, and because of that, he loves Bill Belichick, with everybody in college sports seemingly talking about Bill and his 24-year-old girlfriend, Jordan Hudson. We asked Mark about Jordan and Bill, and then he pitched what I think is a really good idea. Watch this.
Bill Belichick, everyone's talking about his girlfriend. She's pretty hot. Would you be open to double dating with him and her?
Yeah, if Bill wants to go to dinner with his girlfriend and my wife, that's no problem, but I want to play Bill in a movie.
Oh, that's a big one.
Sure.
So you would be open to playing Bill Belichick in a movie? That's crazy.
So there it is.
I guess you could see it's obviously hectic over there, and our camera person didn't have the opportunity to ask this follow-up. But then the obvious question is, what era of Bill Belichick do you play? And if it encompasses all of his eras, how is that movie? It's a tough role to play, and it's tough to get me interested. I'm so surprised that it's something he'd want to be. I think his North Carolina days are probably the most interesting because you got Jordan Hudson, and he was pushed out of New England. Now he's trying to rebuild it. But man, as for his New England days, there was a lot of just do your job.
Although when you start to think about like Aaron Hernandez and some of those things, maybe.
But he never wants to talk about him. And how do you get him to sign off on what's going on?
Spygate. They have had some drama, right? But he's a boring thing.
And they won every game. It's a curious decision by Mark to throw dibs on this.
I don't think he's kidding, by the way. I think he actually would want to.
I'm talking about the double.
Well, that's
I would love to be a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Mark is like.
Yeah, forget the movie.
Is he going to get a word out? Is Jordan just going to talk the whole time? and how is Bill going to like? I would love to see that the dynamic between Bill and Mark, but then Mark and Jordan, and I think it would just be.
They've got to know each other, right?
Where would they go for dinner?
Yeah.
Because I would love for it to be in LA, and then our cameras get them.
And who would pay?
Who would pay? Yeah.
I'd guess Mark.
Probably Mark. I think Mark has the most money out of all of them, but Bill's doing really well at UNC. That's
Yeah, if you're an actor, you want to play like really emotional people, and Bill is just
the easiest role ever.
I don't know. Wardrobe would be easy.
Don't be shocked if this actually happens one day. Honestly, don't be shocked.
Who plays Tom Brady?
Who plays Tom Brady? That's a good question.
David Cornsweet, who played Superman, which is just saying that Tom Brady is Superman. Like Tom Brady could play Superman if you think that.
And then how does that not take up the whole movie? You know what I mean? Like if it's a movie about Belichick, how do you not get swept away about Brady?
Maybe it's their breakup.
Ryan's got to come
Mark
over
Wahlberg
here.
is here.
Is he coming? Oh, here we go. Let's do it.
Can you break us down a scene? What scene do we want?
Make sure his mic is up. We're good. We got it.
Hey, how's everyone doing over here? I hear that I'm going to be playing Bill Belichick in the Patriots movie. But I'm only going to do it if Tom Brady's in it. Because I'm not going to do it if Tom's not in it. I'm only going to do it if I can be with Tommy.
What do we think? I think that's good, Ryan.
The Oscar goes too. Well done.
I have goosebumps.
That was a performance.
Goosebumps.
That was great, Ryan.
Mark.
And that's the show.
Wow.
We got nothing else.
I know.
Can't follow up.
I want you to just do the whole show like that. That was
He just brought that up out of nowhere. He has never done an impression.
Yeah, we've never heard that.
He's been here.
Ryan's been here. Yeah, for a long time. We've never heard that until today. It was great. I just feel like we've been missing out.
He does a very good one of our president as well.
We're not gonna.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, let's not.
Everyone's
not take the president's name in vain.
Okay, we got Justin Bieber next.
Never.
What?
Just thinking about what we got.
Oh, Bieber. Yeah, this is Lucas's segment here. Just let Lucas kind of take this away. Lucas wrote this story this morning like it was Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
How excited were you?
Play-by-play.
To go through that footage.
Lucas, if you had to select between Bieber and K.
Kill my mic real quick. Does that work?
I mean, what concert would you go to? They were playing on the both
Blackpink or
you're
Bieber.
at Coachella. They're on different stages.
Yeah, who are you going to see?
This exact moment right now?
Right now, Bieber or Blackpink?
I just saw Blackpink most recently. Bieber hasn't toured in a long time, so given like the actual
it's both of their last performances though. Let's say that. It's both of their last performances ever. They'll never perform ever again.
That's a tough one. Because Bieber was like I really love K-pop and I really love pop music. And Bieber is like Jim over there actually got me into Bieber. I'm a Bieber day 2 fan. So like when he first came out, I didn't want anything to do with him. And then I watched Never Say Never because Jim, my best friend and roommate, got me to watch it. And I was just so moved by like his work ethic, his talent, everything, all that. But K-pop is pop music on steroids. Like they treat it like the Olympics and the results is just absolutely fascinating. They've blend so many genres together that it is just, I love both of them so evenly. And Bieber is my go-to for pop and Blackpink is my go-to for K-pop. That is like, you got to flip a coin. I honestly would not be able to.
We're out of time.
Look at that.
We still have to.
Look at that. Nope. Out of time short today.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I love music and I get it.
You do.
And it's weird to be like that deep into like something so like surface level, like pop music. But...
Okay. Well, here you get a chance to talk about them.
Yeah, sweet.
Can you take this?
Oh yeah.
Early.
Oh yeah.
Like very early. All right. So we'll go to. I'll go to Keith.
Do you want me to stand for this?
No. I mean, you can stand if you want to.
This is my personal cell phone. If you have anything, just give me a call. Okay?
Just talk with your chest.
Yep.
Perfect. I'll lock you in.
Someone put Wally Pip in the chat.
Wally Pip. Luca's getting Wally pipped.
Why?
No, Luca, he said.
Luca.
Oh.
Because Dylan's just coming in and Dylan's just coming in and knocking it out of the park. Like a Cal Raleigh home run. Okay, Justin Bieber last night. All right. So here's Justin Bieber hooping in LA last night, but
Ready for
he
Bieber?
still got it. It's a question. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Justin Bieber is known to be a really good athlete. Was out in New York, not in New York City, was out in Los Angeles last night hooping. The question is, does he still have it? I don't know, Lucas. You watched the game.
Yes. Let me preface this by saying Justin Bieber's great. But
yeah, you love the guy.
Thursday night might have shown that he is on the back end of his basketball career.
31 years old now.
31 years old, and also when he was younger, you know, he was in NBA Celebrity All-Star games.
Yeah.
He has proven that
That's
he
why I said he
had
was a good
skills on the
athlete.
court.
We've seen it.
However, it just wasn't his night. Thursday night, he was playing for Team Skylark against Team Nemesis, which is
what is this league?
The old team. It's called The League.
Okay.
It's players have to pay like a couple $1,000s in order to be able to compete. And I think at the end of the season, the winners get a bunch of money.
Is it all celebrities or is it adult, just an adult
Just
league?
people who can play.
Okay.
Like, it's not, I couldn't go in there and play.
Oh.
You know, so people who are actually good. And yeah, so Bieber played the first few minutes of the first quarter, and he got a layup, and everyone's like, all right, Bieber's back.
Right,
but as the game went on, there were just some moments that were like, oh no, Justin. And there was one moment in particular, he had a mid-range, like wide open shot, and he missed. His team got the rebound, gave it back to him. He missed again.
Oh,
got the
no,
rebound
they
again,
didn't.
gave it back to him, and then the place erupted. And it's kind of like a
little
pity
celebration
kind of thing. But
like he's a little kid.
Yeah,
and trying to get him a bucket, or when like
Right.
like when the manager from the team gets to play last game of the season.
Of course, it's Justin Bieber. No matter what, like all eyes were on him. I'm watching this stream to get all the best moments of it, which is why it took so much time. But
Lucas spent 2 hours on this today.
Despite not having
Edward.
the biggest impact on the court, like in the actual outcome of the game, everyone was just laser focused on what Bieber was doing.
Is this his first time doing this league this year?
In this year, yeah, because actually earlier this month,
he hurt his ankle?
Skylark, which is his new clothing and shoe brand, he released these clunky, chunky, soled slides. And he said he was wearing them around, and he rolled his ankle. So he discontinued those slides, and he can't sell them anymore.
To the fact that you have those.
I do have those.
Are you still wearing them? Are you worried about your ankles?
I've never worn them.
No.
Once. I got bad ankles.
Yeah,
So maybe that is why he didn't perform the best on Thursday. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's just one of those guys who's great at everything, no matter what you think of him.
They won the game
but
by
they did
19
win the game
points.
by a lot. And at the very end of the game, he hit a long two to seal the victory even further. And
seal the victory. They were up 20 points.
It says seal the victory even further.
Even further. Okay.
Yeah.
Beeb still got it.
JB. Swag.
I mean, and he also is a new dad probably since he's
right. So he's not getting to do
too.
all
Could he
that,
blame
right?
it on he's a dad now?
Well, and
he's
now
a little slower.
He just got announced for Coachella. He was at the Empire Polo Grounds last week. He's a busy guy.
He's been golfing a lot too. Like I feel like he's always posting at the golf course.
Although, sure they've got some nannies, but. Oh, they definitely were. They were feeding him the ball.
There's no denying that. Yeah, he got special treatment.
I think we're spoiled by TikTok. You know what I mean? Like basketball's hard. I don't mean to say that. Like, did you see TikTok and you see these one-on-one players and they come up your feed and you expect everybody to just be able to drive by people and make open shots. Dude, you ever just gone out to a court, LA Fitness, and tried to make some jumpers? Like, you
Well,
ain't making more than two.
if you haven't played in a
exactly.
while.
Yeah.
Outside of Dave and Buster's, I haven't shot a basketball on a court in years.
Basketball's tough if you're not like actually in it.
Outside of Dave and
TMZ
Buster's.
used to have a team back in the day, and Keith was one of the stars. Keith's manning the camera.
Ball, you know?
And Keith's a college basketball player, D1, and we won the league.
Because of Keith.
Hang on. Oh, I got a beef too. We've got all these snacks in the kitchen.
Oh.
There are fortune cookies in there now. Did you see that?
I did see
What are we doing?
That was odd. And those aren't new. Like, I think we had Panda
these are
Express.
old?
That's from
We had Panda like
last
2 weeks
Thursday's
ago.
Panda.
Let's see, guys.
It's not this week.
An adventure filled with good food and friends awaits.
Hey, what are we doing after work today,
let's
boys?
go, guys.
What are the lucky numbers?
They don't.
Oh, yeah, I don't
They
know
don't.
Panda.
You don't get
numbers.
them on here.
No.
Yeah.
Darn.
Hang
I
on.
always look for
We
that.
did do a poll in the chat. Could you beat Justin Bieber in one-on-one?
No.
I would. I mean, no. Even as bad as he looked, basketball's tough. If you don't play basketball, it's hard to play basketball.
What about you, Keith? Do you think you wouldn't score on you?
Well, yeah, you play basketball.
Keith could be.
But Keith, do you still have it, or do you like Justin, where you're little, the years have gone by?
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Have you like? Do you think you could, if you played it with a celebrity, you'd be letting it up?
Come over here, Keith.
Come over here.
Oh.
Okay. So this was the game to get into the champion. Hang on. Okay. This was the game to get into the championship. Okay. And we were. Well, here, watch. This is Keith.
God,
I was injured,
who's he
very
playing?
bad injury, serious. So I just had surgery.
Okay.
54-51, MVP's up.
There's
14
Keith.
Seconds. Blues winning.
Ooh, assist?
That was nice.
Assist?
Shout out to Michael Goldman.
Oh.
Now watch this.
What year is this for context?
This is like 12 years ago or so.
Look at all this sportsmanship. I love it.
Who's filming?
One of the women that ran the league.
Okay.
All right, so 54-54. Watch this call. Watch this. This is a phantom foul, a horrific call. This guy was on the Packers. Watch this. Where is the foul?
Ooh, did he?
Where is the foul? There's me.
What are you going to do about
Mike,
it?
are you on the bench?
I'm hurt. I had just had surgery.
Okay. I see it.
All right, so now we're tied.
They should just.
All right, ball don't lie. Right, ball don't lie.
Supposed to be a
Played on the
time
Packers.
to be a tie, right?
Gotta hit your free throws. Shout out the free throws.
You gotta hit your free throws. All right, so now we're down
free
one.
throw-a-thon.
Still
That's how you build it.
2.7 on the clock.
So
2.7.
2.7 seconds left.
Too much
They could
time.
throw it. They could chuck it and get it.
Wait, watch this. All right, we get a timeout.
Do we
You get
fast
to
forward through
advance
the
the
timeout,
ball?
please?
Or
Yeah.
Okay, all
Here
right.
we go.
Wow.
All right, 2.7.
Who drew up this play, by the way?
I think it was me. Yeah, I drew the play up. Watch this. There was Keith.
Keith posting
there.
up at the 3-point
All right,
line.
Van, Michael Goldman.
I don't know. I expected Keith to be doing anything. All I'm seeing is Keith just standing around.
So
and
Keith is just in
Keith
this
didn't
video?
want the ball.
we were talking about how Keith could. This is 12
Keith
years
didn't
ago,
want the
Keith.
ball.
And he's not doing shit in this game. and he's trying to tell me he can go D up Justin Bieber?
I am so confused. I thought, yeah. And the thing is, I've watched this specific clip like maybe 15 times because he keeps playing it all the time. But the real highlight,
That was electric.
the real highlight from this highlight package is Babcock's highlights. If
What?
you go back, like
What?
2 seconds here?
What?
Your hair.
Oh, my
You-
hair.
Where is it?
Oh, look, there's Ryan Reagan. I mean, everybody was on this team. Yeah, and then we went on and we won the championship game easy. This was the next best team, and it was just.
Wait, are we going to see the hair?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I saw a little,
thought we were-
little blonde streak. In,
Where was it?
Oh, I don't-
Babcock's hair.
Wait, where do you see him? Lucas, where did you see him?
Right there.
Oh, that's him. Oh.
Because yeah, he just had surgery, but he didn't run.
I just had surgery,
man.
but
Your surgery's looking fine.
The adrenaline. Yeah, look at that.
If Wahlberg can't land the Belichick role, what about Babcock?
Look at that hair.
Look at this.
Little streak right there.
Streak.
Look at Ryan Reagan.
I know.
Oh, then they almost got. There was a fight almost.
Wait, why?
Could Reagan hoop?
He was jealous. I think it was.
What was he mad about?
Oh, Reagan fixed the course, so we won.
What a shot.
Yeah. So that
I
was
guess we'll
that.
never know.
So I don't know if Keith could guard.
Yeah.
I still don't know. And you moved well 12 years ago. I'll say that. I will say that.
I can guard.
I believe you, man.
Nah, Keith was one of the best players on the team. All right. So
I'm going to throw
I've
you
been
guys
dying
a
to show
curveball.
that for a decade.
You ready for a
Yeah, I'm good,
curveball?
Steve. What do you want to do?
Edward,
What?
you're going to welcome back here, and you're going to toss to Justin Pugh on Jackson Dart.
Okay.
And then Babcock, you'll take it from there.
Okay, and then that's D, Steve?
This is B2, and then we'll still do Martha Lee.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
I'm going to Babcock to get his reaction on Justin.
Exactly.
Okay. I haven't heard what Justin Pugh had to say yet either, so
all right,
we'll hear this together. Okay.
Well, Ed, I knew heard it because
Yeah, no, Ed has. I know Ed has. I have not heard it yet.
20 minutes, so.
So Ed, you'll welcome back, and then you'll toss to the sound.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Ed first.
And they play Sunday against Chargers, right?
Sunday against the Chargers. Sunday 1 against Chargers.
Early game, right? Or
early game, yeah.
Yeah, early game.
Ed, it actually could be moving on. It's not a welcome back.
Moving on.
Yep. All right.
Moving on, we are just a couple days away now from Jackson Dart's first career start with the New York Giants, and everybody wants to know, how is it going to go? Well, we went and talked to former New York Giants star, Justin Pugh, who played offensive line. He actually played under Brian Daboll, who made the decision to bench Russell Wilson for Jackson Dart. And I think he had an opinion that might interest Michael Babcock. Take a listen.
Yeah, I'm a bit shocked. I said it on record. I didn't think he was going to play this year, not because he's not ready. I thought the fact that we brought in Russell and Jameis Winston gave us the cushion to say, let this guy develop. The only team that has been successful in passing the torch from quarterback to quarterback is the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers sat behind Favre. Jordan Love sat behind Aaron Rodgers. I truly still believe that model is the way to go. New York is one of the hardest places to play. Let me not even talk about on the field first. Let me just talk about off the field. New York media, one of the toughest media markets to play in. Dealing with the fans. The fans are used to Super Bowls. The Giants were one of the only franchises for 4 consecutive decades to win a Super Bowl. The 80s, the 90s, the 07 and 11 team. They've been dying for something the last 15 years. So the product has not been there. I've been a part of the team. I can speak from experience. I am nervous that Jackson Dart is going out there a bit too soon. At the end of the day, though, the fans, the media, the ownership clearly all came to the conclusion it was time to do it.
Wow, I mean, I'm just surprised. I agree with him, too, by the way, that it probably is too early. I don't agree with him that Jackson Dart was not going to play this year. Jackson Dart was always going to play this year. The Giants were never going to have a good record. They have literally the toughest schedule in the entire NFL, and they were not going to have a good record, and he was going to play. I mean, the reality is that, as we've got our Peyton Manning, is that Peyton Manning or Eli Manning? As our Eli Manning there, jersey there. He was always going to play because Brian Daboll is not going to get fired. He's not going to lose his job without having the guy that he handpicked play quarterback. As we sit here right now on September, it's my friend's birthday. We got a text. As we sit here on September 26th, Brian Daboll is fired. He is not coming back right now. The only thing he can do is develop Jackson Dart, hopefully win some games, and regain his job. Get to a point where he's not fired anymore. All things considered, if things remain the same, he's not back next year. So I think that's why Jackson Dart gets, forced into the lineup here a little early. I had originally said, hey, let's do this once the schedule gets a little easier. That would have happened like around week 10 in a month and a half or so. No, not happening. They've got the Chargers, as good as the Chargers are, 3-0. They're a really good team, obviously. Then they've got a winnable game against the Saints, and then on 4 days' notice, 4 days rest, they've got to turn around and play the Eagles. It's going to be a brutal stretch for Jackson Dart, but we've seen rookies do it before. Jaden Daniels did it last year in D.C. Can Jackson Dart do it? If he can't, then Brian Daboll's out of a job. Stay tuned. We'll find out.
So one of the quotes Justin had also that we didn't get a chance to play was he said, our best chance for Jackson Dart to be successful is with a guy that stood up on the table and said, draft him, he's my guy. So it's kind of, it's what you're saying. Like, that's Daboll's game plan here is, hey, he does well. What if the new coach comes in, it's not really his system, it's not really his guy. I'm tied to him. You guys need to keep me around. But and that's such
and he's not going to go out on Russell, on an old, washed-up Russell Wilson, right, without trying again to get his guy
you never
in there.
know. You might, what if Jackson Dart ends up being the next Patrick Mahomes and he lights it up for the next 13 games, you win games you shouldn't, you're in the playoffs, and now he's really saving his job.
And I don't even, I don't even think if Jackson Dart just wins a handful of games but looks good and looks like a player, I think then Brian Daboll has a chance to come back next year.
I will say, I guess we'll argue on this point. Why? I mean, I know the answer, but I just don't get it still. Why are quarterbacks handled with such kid gloves in these scenarios? And I think of it even like the Patriots right now are in a running back controversy, right? Ramondre Stevenson's the starter, and he's fumbling. And nobody's being like, it's too early for Travion Henderson. And similar to last week with the Giants, right? Their left tackle was Hudson was terrible. They brought in the rookie,
changed that whole
and the
game
rookie was
against the
fine.
Cowboys.
It's so weird to me that with quarterbacks, it's like they're little boys that we have to like guard against the scary world out there. Why are quarterbacks?
I think it's just
this is the conundrum of the
such
NFL.
A complicated position. And you've seen guys. I think there's been guys like David Carr, for instance, with the Texans, just get
kind of
killed.
Yeah.
And it does something. It screws them up long term.
But isn't it bizarre? There's no other sport or other position where like you play shortstop and I'm a rookie, I'm just going to play well, and nobody says anything.
No, I know.
But we have to. Justin Pugh is adamant. We have to sit this guy out for a year before we do anything.
That's not happening anymore. I don't think anyone's sitting a quarterback out for a whole year.
What's Shannon think?
Yeah. Shannon, what do you think about Jackson Dart?
You can say about Travion Henderson, though. They need an O-line. We shouldn't run him on the ball because they have no O-line.
Can you come around? Oh, no. She's got the hat on.
Oh, you got the hat. Oh, you got...
I mean, they are playing the Chargers this week. Chargers are hot.
It's not an easy. It's not an easy football game to win.
Jim Harbaugh against a rookie quarterback. That is tough too, because like you said, if they have the toughest schedule, throwing a rookie into that, it's going to be.
The schedule's brutal.
Yeah,
it's brutal. That Saints game is the one game. I don't know. I knew once Brian Daboll, after the Chiefs game Sunday night, when he's asked about the quarterback, right there when he didn't commit to Russell Wilson, you knew it's over. If
he said we're evaluating everything. Yeah.
And even if you listen to the game and you listen to Collinsworth Sunday night, everyone around the building's raving about Dart.
He's
like,
the next
who's that coming
kind
from?
of
it's coming from the coach and the front office. So it's like they did it to themselves. And then they have these stupid packages where they'd run Jackson Dart on these options, right?
In 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
But they were doing no favors to Russ. And he comes back on the field and they're booing the guy and like, we want Jackson. They didn't do Russell any favors. They really didn't.
Can I ask you this, though?
Yeah.
If Jackson Dart is trash, do you put Russell Wilson back?
No.
Jameis. It's Jameis wins.
You let him play.
You should be doing it anyway.
Yeah.
That's my point. It's like.
Well, the quarterback room never made any sense. I never knew what they were doing. Yeah. Right. Not even addressing
the real
that.
pundit.
Our record is 0-3.
0-3. But just wait till this weekend. 0-4.
Damn, you ain't got no trust. You don't believe in Jackson Dart?
I know. What if he's Mahomes?
I mean, I may believe in Jackson Dart. I don't believe in the Giants.
So what happens if we suck and we get the #1 pick? Do we go after Eli's nephew?
No.
You don't like Arch Manning either?
Not right now. Not now. I don't.
We're just screwed as usual.
No, I would. If he's horrible, then maybe I reevaluate. But I like Jackson. I have faith in Jackson Dart.
I think it's more.
But he's not going to come in, and the Giants are not going to be like 14-3.
But what happens if he does shock everybody
Well,
and
I
beats
hope
the
so.
Chargers?
I would gladly say I'm wrong. It just doesn't happen. It's just it's too hard. He's gonna.
We never had a line.
Everybody needs a line.
Well, everyone needs a line, but
yeah. Dak's crying about a line.
So just put it on there.
When you don't have a line, you have
yeah.
Who has a line?
No quarterback.
I don't remember when the last time Giants had a good O-line. So.
When they won a Super Bowl.
Because he gets the ball out
Even
quick.
then,
He throws
I
the
mean,
ball.
you remember Eli running around.
2 seconds and he's out. Peyton Manning was the same way.
And that's why Saquon was such a great running back.
Yeah,
because
they really
he
did.
would have trashed O-line.
None
He
of
was
the
able to do
resources
what
went
he
to
did.
line.
So
Nate Solder was like the only first round
I
pick
still
they
don't
had
get over
during
that.
his
I'm
like
sorry.
Wilson was with the Seattle
Scattaboo.
He had a line.
Well, he had the Legion of Boom.
Yeah, no
That was a
quarterback.
good line,
you
man.
can't play quarterback without an offensive line. I mean, that's how if you know, to keep with the theme of the Giants, that's how the Giants beat Tom Brady twice.
Yeah, someone in the chat said Malik Neighbors is checked out too with.
I saw
so
that.
you gotta get
Some of those quotes were.
Yeah,
You gotta get him back. Gotta win everyone back.
Yeah, I mean, go back like 10 days and he had a million
450
yards.
yards.
Yeah.
But so did Russ.
Last week was weird. They weren't even throwing him the football. That was very, very strange. Yeah. Those 4 plays at the goal line, I think, is what cost Russ his job. I could have seen him, right?
Like he's pressing the wrong button.
Yeah, I have no idea. The goal post, I don't know. I think if the Giants somehow score a touchdown there, I think Russ starts this week, and if he's bad, maybe halftime they went to Jackson Dart and you get him ready for the Saints. But he was so bad that it was time to go. So, yeah, we'll see. Jackson Dart errors here. We'll see how it goes. Okay. From Jackson Dart to Martha Stewart.
Oh, bye.
Natural. You don't want to talk about Martha Stewart?
I like her.
Shannon doesn't like Martha Stewart.
No, I do. Don't do that.
So Babcock, Martha Stewart.
Okay.
She had previously said she was interested in planning the wedding, Taylor and Travis. We got her in New York. What does she think now?
Okay.
3 minutes with a goodbye.
Okay, got it.
3 minutes.
Ed or Lucas, who feels more passionate about Martha Stewart? Not Edward from his look.
Lucas.
I think it's Lucas time.
Lucas, more of a Martha Stewart
Lucas is
guy.
more Martha
Yeah,
Stewart
I
guy,
got that feeling too.
She makes good cookies.
Yeah.
Do you know how happy the guys on our basketball team are going to be so happy that we showed that video?
Oh, yeah. Great game.
Michael Goldman's going to be. And Van's going to like that too.
He's going to play that all day.
How long is that? 2:30.
Okay, so we got her on. Steve, I'll read her tweet, right? Yeah. Okay. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift have a wedding to plan. And might they be getting some help from none other than Martha Stewart? Maybe. So, a couple of days after the engagement announcement broke, after the news broke, shocked the world, right? Broke the internet, all that great stuff. Martha Stewart went to X and went to her social media pages, and she said, "It's time to call in the ultimate wedding planner." So, and she tags Taylor and Travis. Okay, sounds like she wants the job. Well, we saw Martha Stewart out in New York City this week, and we asked her, we said, "Hey, Martha, we saw the tweet. Are you interested in actually planning the wedding?"
So we know Taylor and Travis are getting married, and you do weddings. What can you see? Like, what's your vision if you had one for them?
I think your vocalist knows what she's doing. She doesn't need me.
My bad.
Hey, come on.
I also read
Travis.
So, no?
I guess it's just
What?
engagement baiting at this point.
Yeah,
everyone
come
wanting
on,
to get it.
Martha.
Do you remember when the engagement news broke? There were a lot of people saying, "Oh, I am so happy to be the photographer for this photo shoot."
Yeah.
All that, like people were just like clout
Foreigner,
chasing
the
on-
classic band.
Yes, everyone was like, "Oh, I'll do this, I'll do this,
Right.
I'll do this," and no one actually meant it at all. And it's really sad because Martha Stewart knows her stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
she's one of the all-time greats. But
She's one of the all-time greats.
I mean, and
That's what they say
all-time
about
great
Martha.
Sports Illustrated model. I'm a big fan of Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
But, to be completely honest, Taylor Swift is probably someone who has had this planned out for years.
Yeah.
And so it's really just like picking up the phone and being like, "Hey, this is Taylor Swift calling. Can you do this for me?" And everyone will stop what they're doing and make sure it happens.
I'm so curious what this wedding is ultimately going to look like. And we've talked about band, or we talked about, do you have, a DJ? I mean, honestly, they could really have the the stars come in and perform these songs, and kind of you do both. You want Justin Bieber to play his hits, bring Justin Bieber. I mean,
I don't think Bieber will be there.
Bieber and Scooter, you think, are going?
Yeah. All right. Maybe that was a bad example. Yeah, they're not on the best of terms right now. Bottom line is everybody except Martha Stewart apparently wants to be a part of this. It would have been fun if she was the one that actually did plan the wedding, but yeah, she says it's not gonna happen. So get to work, Taylor. Get to work, Travis. You got a wedding to plan. We have got to go. There's a bunch going on this weekend. There's some great college football games. Week 4, Ryder Cup going down.
Micah Parsons back in
Micah Parsons Sunday night game. I know coming off of losses, Cowboys and Packers are, but that's a great game. There's some other really interesting games, NFL. So we're going to have a ton to talk about on Monday. Enjoy it. We'll see you then. There really is some really college football games too. Some really good games.
Heard champagne bottle.
I know.
Yeah, what's going on?
My heart dropped.
Oh, is that what it is?
Makes sense.
It's Drew's last day.
Honestly, all the comments
Drew.
about Martha Stewart were just that she looked great for 84. So kind of in the similar
Is she
vein
84?
as you.
That was a fantastic
84.
Sports Illustrated.
84.
Wow.
She does. I mean,
That is.
She's great. She's like continued, like rebranding herself over the years.
Still.
Shout out to Drew.
Yeah, shout out to Drew.
Shout out to Drew.
Yeah, that's crazy that she's 84 years old. So,
USC over.
I was kidding, by the way. The Bobcats are playing Bowling Green this weekend.
oh,
you knew?
Yeah, and you know what? Eddie George, friend of mine, not this weekend.
I will say, yeah,
Not this weekend.
number 1 golfer in the world, Scotty Scheffler, losing 2 matches today in the Ryder Cup, putting U.S. back. Not good.
Wow.
Europe's ahead.
No.
No.
No, but yeah, I mean, his body's just broken down.
What's everyone most excited for this
Oregon,
weekend? Real
Penn
quick.
State
Get it in there.
I'm excited for Oregon,
30
Penn
seconds.
State tomorrow.
Let us know. What's going on this weekend?
Oh, UFC 320 next weekend.
Yeah, next
so
week.
Fight
yeah,
week next
yeah.
week. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, we got Pereira next week. So this is a great sports time. Now, baseball playoffs almost here. Right?
Guards.
You
World
guys are
Series? Cleveland Guardians. World Series? Cleveland Guardians.
the Yankees. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Enjoy the sports this week.